It's the council war on fake grass. Harry Hatfull thought he was doing them a favour by laying synthetic turf on his nature strip. It's low maintenance, it doesn't need watering, so why, after 4 years, does council want to rip it up?
Harry Hatfull's had a gutful.
It just doesn't make any sense.
His area is drought declared, but his council wants this water-saving synthetic turf gone.
What do council expect me to do? Put in real grass, water it? We're going to be on water restrictions. It'll die. It looks pretty good as it is.
Harry installed it 4 years ago, and in that time had nothing but compliments.
They all come over and say, "Oh, it's fake grass, it looked real."
It's located in an industrial estate and it certainly looks better than his neighbours. But someone lodged a complaint.
No idea who complained. Maybe my grass looked better than theirs.
The local council investigated, and as it controls your nature strip, has decided the fake grass has to be replaced with the real thing.
I actually hate turf, always have. And it's a complete another waste of natural resources, both mowing, water. Only looks good for one day after you mow it.
You gotta learn to reduce, reuse, recycle.
Harry's fake looks good every day of the year. All he has to do is remove a few pesky weeds creeping in at the sides.
You can only get a real looking grass that good if you spent, 20 hours a week, manicuring a lawn, which I'm not going to do.
But looks mean nothing to this council. Bylaws mean everything.
What do you think of the laws that are making you have to rip this stuff up?
Well, I think they should be amended.
Sunshine Coast Council claims solar radiation from artificial turf can increase its physical temperature by up to 65 degrees.
This causes it to become hot underfoot and increases the ambient temperature, adding to the urban heat island effect.
Yes, planting more trees would work.
Are you allowed to plant trees out here?
No, we're not allowed to plant trees out here without permission.
You're not allowed to do anything?
No.
Council also claimed the subsurface may sink or the edges might become loose, causing a tripping hazard.
If your AstroTurf ever became a trip hazard, you'd fix it, wouldn't you?
It would be maintained, yes.
If it was a trip hazard, then they're not going to use it on a football field, are they? So
Liam Brew is from One Turf Synthetic. He says the quality of the product has improved so much, entire sports fields are now covered in it.
a lot of improvement in the fibres itself. So there's shapes in the blade to improve airflow. The backing now is much more durable.
With Australians facing a future of water scarcity, businesses like Liam's are struggling to keep up with demand.
We think everybody should be using it. You're not watering your lawn, you're not using pesticides or fertiliser or anything like that are running into waterways.
But none of those arguments helped Harry Hatfull.
If you want to know how real grass is holding up in the drought, then have a look at this nature strip just around the corner. And once it does finally rain, that dirt will most likely wash away, creating even more problems.
The grass will die and it will all turn to dirt, and we'll have, the sediment issues running into the rivers.
Council has a fine for lack of sediment control too. Harry Hatfull says his fake turf holds it all together and even allows water to seep through to the microorganisms below.
It's an easy process to amend a bad law.
We just need to educate councils on the benefits of the product as well, how it can be best used.
You gotta learn to reduce, reuse, recycle.
Well, Sunshine Coast Council says in light of being drought declared last week, it now won't forcibly remove Harry's turf just yet. He has until the end of January.